Welcome guys, and happy National Bee Day. Who doesn't love honey? And here are all of the artists Mandy's that decided to participate in the collab. So definitely show them some love. Extremely talented, and I love every single one of these Mandy's. They are so creative, and I love cute bees, but not necessarily real bees. I'm always running away from them and screaming, so it's not a cute sight. No. No. Hi guys, welcome back. So the next collab up is the YouTuber Stamping Weekly collab. You have to be an active YouTuber making nail art stamping videos in order to join. So this week's theme is bees. Gosh, I've blanked out there. And I just got my Moyra group buy, which I am so excited about. I have to do that haul and show you guys. But let's talk about the setup. I'm going to be using these generic stamping heads. I don't remember where I got them from. Here's the red one, and here is the white one with the blinged out case that I made. I can put an information card now as to how you guys can learn how to bling up your stamper case with Swarovski crystals. And this is a generic, I do remember buying these from AliExpress because I had them in a separate box. These are AliExpress stamping heads. They look like this, nothing fancy. And I put them in my Magno stamper in hopes that it will shrink the image. And let me show you guys what I mean by that. So here is the holder. With these AliExpress, their quality is so like 50-50. So I'm trying to see which one's thicker. So this looks to be the thicker of the three. So see how it doesn't really fit there? So you kind of want to squish it in. And the reason why I don't do a lot of the manual shrinking that everybody does is because I've got long nails, and when I go to pick up the image, it just gets warped. So yeah, there we are. So those are the stampers that we're hopefully going to be working with. Let me show you this absolutely gorgeous stamper from Moyra stamping plate. This is a stained glass in 44, and I know you guys are going to want to know what's on my nails. It is Dance Legend number 11. So you'll see that in another video that I can't mention right now. So look at the, oh gosh, here we go with this lamp. So look at this gorgeous stained glass plate, and if you look closely, there is a bee image right here, which I'm super excited about. You guys, I love my Moyra plates. I know the big, I mean, look at this huge image down here with like the peacock and the firefly. Oh look, another bee. A swan. Is this a hummingbird? Flowers, a shell maybe? So I love my Moyra plates. My first love is Collab, then Moyu, then Moyra, then Creative Shop, in no particular order. Okay, maybe Collab is number one because it's my first love. But yes, look at this, it's so cute. So the other thing I love about Moyra's plates is they're long. Check that out. They're long and they're wide, which is why I'm gonna try that shrinking image. And what else? I'm gonna leave the big one. Hopefully maybe I can fit everything in the thumb. somehow. Oh yeah, I can get both bees like this. So yeah, let's get going with that, and stay tuned if you want to see how I do that. I save these things to clean my stamper head afterwards. I mean, hey, if it's sticky and it cleans your stamper head and it's economical, more money for group buys and stuff, right? So since this is going to be a stained glass manicure, I'm gonna be doing a lot of reverse stamping. So stay tuned if you want to see that. If not, you can fast forward to the end and just watch the end. Here I'm just showing you guys. I went in with the Starbucks harder scraper, so it's just a Starbucks gift card, and it didn't pick up everything, which led me to believe that my problem was probably the scraper, because I know it wasn't the Moyra polish. And then you're gonna see me go in with a much softer, I think it's a Creative Shop scraper. So it's a softer Creative Shop scraper. I just realized my TV is on. Let me turn that off. Okay. So there I go with the Creative Shop scraper, and ta-da, it picked up everything. It was my scraper. This is a square image, but I'm not gonna be using the lines, the outside lines. I just want to make sure that it fits the thumb. So my idea, or how I go about doing reverse stamping, is I make the image into a decal. Because the stamper is so sticky, I just put another coat of, after that's dried up, I put another coat of Wet n Wild clear top coat, so that when I go to pull it off the next day, I don't tear it. So here I am doing another decal. That one is going to be for the thumb, as you can see right there. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be positioning them. And then I went and I grabbed that one because I really wanted to use it. Look at how beautiful this plate is. I just can't get over these Moyra plates. It's just so absolutely stunning. Look at the attention to detail and those really intricate thin lines, down to like the wings, everything. I mean, the wings, the antennas, the little eyes. It's just such a gorgeous plate. So I like to take it out of the holder and let it dry on a flat surface. I've left it on holders before and it kind of warped the image. So that's just what I find that works for me. So I decided to shrink that holder, or squeeze it into that Magno stamper. And I think I got this either from Born Pretty or AliExpress. That stamper head. I did go back and look, but unfortunately the seller isn't selling them anymore. Or I think she wrote me back and she said she wasn't shipping internationally anymore. I don't remember. Some excuse. So there I go, shrinking the image, just basically taking it out of that, and it'll just make the image smaller. I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup now and working my way into another decal. Look at how pretty these images are. I just can't get over how gorgeous this is. So here is the reverse stamping. Now that's just a generic AliExpress brush, and that is a T-polish stamping polish that I got in a group buy. So I really can't tell you where to get that polish. I guess the best thing that I could say is just go to AliExpress, search for T-polish, and see which one has good seller ratings. I like to do my reverse stamping with, my reverse coloring with stamping polish because I find it that it's really opaque and I want to make it stand out. Either that or acrylic paint. But I just didn't want to deal with acrylic paint today. So I used the T-polish. So I find it easier to go in with the lighter color first because I notice that when I go in with a darker color first, if I make a mistake, you won't be able to see the lighter color. Now that Rimmel color was perfect for the wings because it's really soft. You're gonna see once I start to apply it. It's almost I don't know. Can you even say that's a jelly? I don't know. It looks chrome. You would think it would be dark, but it's not. So it was perfect for the wings because when you look at insects, their wings are really fragile and very soft looking. So I went in and I did a second coat on the bigger wing, as you can see there. And then the smaller wing, I just left it like that. And I'm dipping my painting brush into the nail polish, straight into the nail polish wand, because I didn't want to deal with putting it on a card and cleaning it up after with nail polish remover, and I guess I was feeling lazy that day. Well, not really, because this has been one of the most attention to detail lighter yellow, very pale yellow, because when I did look up beehives online, they were super almost transparent. But since I already made the wings transparent, I didn't want to make the honeycomb transparent. So that is Girly Bit Stamping Polish in Silly Daffodilly, which is another gorgeous yellow stamping polish. That one is a whole lot brighter. So I was trying to create a little bit of depth and dimension with different yellows. And here I go with the Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in blue. Now that I think back, I probably wouldn't have used this blue because the nail polish that I already had on was a gorgeous hollow blue. But at the time that I did this, I was going for different color shades like you would see in a stained glass. So I thought, well, let's do this blue that's darker than the nail polish that I have on. But then I kind of regretted it because that hollow polish is so pretty. Now, I don't know if I should even mention the names of these polishes because like that Insta-Dry Magenta Moves, I've had those for ages. So I don't even know if they make these colors anymore. And I don't know why that's called Magenta Moves because it looks more red to me than anything else. I love magenta, so I just got it for the name. Yep, you've got me good, Sally Hansen. That's not magenta. And then that one is just in lime. And I thought that would be another pretty color for the stained glass. Now, I didn't color the whole decal because, like I said, I wanted that original blue on my nails to shine through a little bit. But that's basically what I did for the reverse stamping. Before you apply this, you're going to want to wait for it to dry a little bit. Otherwise, you run into either tearing the image or pulling it off and like a string cheese type of, yeah, it'll be a hot mess. So like I said, I go in with a darker color towards the end, which would be the black, and that's Wet n Wild Black Cream for the B. For the stripes on the B. And since this is a new bottle, it's not as pigmented, but it's still pretty black. So that's basically it. You're gonna see the mani next, or I think I show you how to, yeah, I show you how to apply them on. If you guys are hearing some noise in the background, it's my air conditioner, so I apologize about that, but it's nice and soupy and humid, and I just can't deal without an air conditioner right now. So that's basically how I do the decal. And I'm really sorry I was unable to add the other artist. I need to bring my computer in to get service. I noticed that on Guyleen's Collab, my audio was missing, even though it looked like it was recording. So it's time for me to bring my computer in to get service, which is a pain. Just hate doing that. So please don't forget to check out the other artists that did the collab. One of the ladies did an amazing 3D honeycomb, and all of the manis were just absolutely stunning. You have to check them out and leave them some love. I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and thank you for watching. If you made it through the whole video, I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the reverse stamping and the contribution that I did. Alright guys, here is the finished look. That was definitely more work than I bargained for, but didn't it come out just so absolutely cute? And it does kind of sort of have that stained, I swear she does it on purpose. You do that on purpose. No. No. You don't do that on purpose? Oh my goodness. She had to do it on purpose. I'm sorry you guys. So yeah, here is the finished look. It does have that glass, stained glass to look to it. Here I was going for the queen bee, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Please tell me that's not a mosquito or a fly. I don't know. If it's a fly, then you know what? It's a fly disguised as a bee so it can get some honey. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Bye.